Thank you for tuning in and welcome to Aaron Painting. I'm Mother Nurgle, and in this video I will ready my first team for Gaslands. I've chosen a Highway Patrol sponsor, and I was lucky enough to find these two cars in the attic. They are from the 70s, and this is a genuine Matchbox car, and the other one is, well, it's a car. It's slightly bigger than the other one, so I've decided that this will be my sheriff and this will be the deputy. So the sheriff was like this when I found it, pretty battered, even has a broken windshield, and well, it was covered in red and green dots, which I removed with some nail polish remover. There's still a bit of red left on the front and some green on the wheels, but I think that's fine. So this was what I ended up with, and I kind of like the look, and decided that this was what I was going for. So I wanted the deputy to look more like the sheriff, and to do that I scraped away some of the paint with a sharp metal tool, and used some nail polish remover as well. I even broke a window. So now they look more or less the same. So this will not be a video on how to paint your car, since that's already done. It will be a how to add weapons and upgrades to a finished car. So I have the implement of Carnage Brew from North Star Military Figures, and I've chosen that they will both have a front-facing minigun. The sheriff will have a front-facing ram, and the deputy will have a culture dropper. So I will ready the bits, and then I've decided that I want to paint them before I glue them on, because I don't want any paint on this. So be right back. So using some sprue clippings as grips and surface primer from Scale Color. I will be priming inside today because it's pouring down outside. So just thinning it down a bit with some water and applying 2 thin coats. So now they're dried, I'm gonna use gunmetal from Vallejo to give it a base of metallic. You can use any metallic, just something rather dark. Adding a bit of water like usual, and giving it a coat. And now for wash. I'm gonna use Nurgle from Citadel, and to secure that the pot won't tip over, I'm gonna use some poster putty. And because I really want the shade to dry evenly, I'm gonna use more poster putty to place the bits in once they're painted. Giving it a little bit of space. So alright. Using it out of the pot. The real challenge with these add-ons is that the car itself is naturally battered, and if you've ever tried to add something to your war games that is natural, like twigs, branches, or real stone, you probably had the same experience as me, that it doesn't look natural compared to painted cars or painted miniatures. So the big challenge for this is to have it look appropriate for the natural battered car. One thing about Matchbox cars or Hot Wheel cars are they're not shaded or highlighted or anything. They're just solid color. So it's another aesthetic than your usual paint job. So hopefully these won't look too much out of place, but it is a challenge. We'll see how it goes. And now for some dry brushing. I'm using Vallejo's Chainmail Silver and a beat up brush. So just a bit of paint, and now to remove most of it so I won't get any streaks. Yep, that was it. Now they're all painted. And now to put them on, the two miniguns, the Caltrop Dropper and the ram. So speaking of the list, this is a Deputy, the smaller Matchbox one, with a front-facing minigun, a Caltrop Dropper, hot start and louder sign, worth 21 cans, and the Sheriff, a front-facing ram, a minigun, front-facing as well, unnerving eye contact because, well, because police, hot start and louder sign, worth 29. So I'll be right back. So here they are, the ram, the front-facing miniguns, and the Caltrop Dropper over here. So it's obvious that something's still missing. The top light panel is quite different. From the Matchbox one, it's beautiful, the white in the middle and see-through blue as the lights. But over here it's just a solid blue plastic light bar. So I definitely have to do something about that. But that will be in the next video, because I'm quite sure that a lot of you are having the same problem, so that will be a video on itself. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.